let's get back into it. Now last time I struggled to get a few things, and hopefully we will succeed this time around. Okay. Whoa. I forgot how weird the controls are. Okay. I watched a little tip video before I hopped in so that I'll know what to do this time. Okay. Boost myself over to get... I want to start off with the one across the roof so I don't have to worry about it. Oh my god, I did it. Okay. Now. Alright. Yeah, I should warm up first. That's what I should have done first. Okay. Wait. She's just gonna keep going, so I know how to get in now. Doesn't matter. Okay. I might have to do this over a course of a few runs. Just like last time. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I think. That's all that matters. Just a little nervous. I shouldn't let that affect my playing. Badass mode. Badass that falls on their face mode. Hello. Hello, door. Great. I'm trying to get the textbooks. Last time I neglected to do that, and I am going to do that now. Okay, so we got the one in the gym. Now I just gotta get the one in, on the rooftops. Now I know how to get across the other rooftop now. Are you guys good with silence, or should I play some music? I don't know. Hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to wall crawl on this or something. Wall climb. I don't think I'm gonna make it this time. Need to build up enough speed. Ooh, jeez. Just warming up. How you doing, Nork? Oh, but I got what I wanted, so I'm not complaining. That was a happy accident, if you will. I do have a Bob Ross shirt somewhere. I don't know what happened to it. I love her enthusiasm. Gotta love it. Let's see here. Oh, that was cool. I'm getting sidetracked. I want to focus on one task only. Come on, autistic brain, don't fail me now. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh yeah, textbooks. Good thing I remembered. My memory is usually a little shaky sometimes. Okay, 3 out of 5. We almost got it. Almost got it. Hype. There's the one in the alleyway, I remember. So creepy down here. Okay, so 4 out of 5. And the other one's on the rooftop, right? Please let me make it in time. We did it! Alright. Celebratory flips. Woo! Okay. One task done. Okay. Wall ride bells. Let's try to get one of the scores. So, just a whole run of freestyling. And if I want to get the scores, I can't fall as much. I'm allowed to fall 3 times. If I'm gonna get the 70,000, I can't fall. And I remember correctly that Proskater loves it when you grind. Not like that, you perverts. Okay. I'm not getting enough points yet. Ooh, there's my first fall. I'm allowed 1 fall only. Second fall. Oh geez. 15. What do you suggest I do, dork? Last time I got to 50,000. And that was from doing a bunch of grinds. Oof. See? It's these nasty falls here that make me grateful that I'm an inline skater in real life and not a skateboarder. So yes, I do skate in real life, just not... I do go on the ramps and everything, just not skateboarding. Should I try to get something else? Is there something else I can collect? I think the bells, right? 30,000. Super close. All we gotta do is get to 30,000 and then do 1 long grind. That's what I think. There's our first fall. Our second, jeez. If I... Should I redo them? Okay. Good one. Nice. I I know, right? Hey, Mitch. How's it going? How's Ellie? You can wear a helmet in this game, but since I don't wear a helmet in real life when I skate, yeah, I'm bad. Then I don't see the need to do it in a video game. Ellie's surprisingly well behaved. Yeah. Ginger threw up last night. I had to clean it up. It wasn't fun. I don't know. Ginger's getting old. She's like 9 years old. I'm worried about her. You know, and I don't even want to know what Pearl's gonna act like without her mom. Because they've been together since she was born. And the idea of Ginger not being around, you know. Ginger was miserable when Buddy died, so I don't even want to know what will happen. $30,000 again. Getting so close. We're trying to get 70,000 freestyle points. And then maybe we'll work our way up to the 125 points. Maybe I should go up to the roof. It might be a better place to skate. Because I keep falling on the asphalt of the school. Didn't think I was going back to school so soon. Kidding. Oh, that would have been a cool one to make. I'm still a little rusty. And it's gonna be harder for me to do video games now that I broke my glasses. I don't even want to attempt to try out contact lenses. I don't even know what my magnification is. I don't know how blind I am, basically. And I'm afraid to find out. You are as blind as a bat from reading and drawing in the dark. Like an idiot. Or just drawing with very minimal lighting. Woo! Boy, my playing has improved tremendously from the last episode. I swear I haven't been practicing. This is just getting lucky. 48,000. Aw, so close. Are you gonna go live tonight, or you just how's your internet going? I know that the internet's been kind of unkind to you. I wanted to do a marble stream, but unfortunately the game kept crashing on my laptop, which basically means no marble stream. Marbles is a game on Steam that you can play for free, where all of us in chat could play together. Unfortunately, I tried it, and my laptop just doesn't have the computing speed for marbles, I guess. Either that, or I have to delete stuff. We'll see. It's supposed to be free to play, and I heard there's like a fireball in a fire marble, and I was gonna buy that one maybe, or to start off as my custom ball. Oof. One of of the things that kept me from being a great Pro Skater player when I was a kid was me always landing backwards. I see that hasn't changed. I was always a good Pro Skater player, but excellent? It really depended on the day. Ooh! Sympathy pain. Mostly because I tried to make the character look like me as much as possible. So it looks like I'm seeing myself getting my face pounded in. The only difference is that the character doesn't have the headband. This is basically what my hair looks like when it's down. It's been... yeah. This is my first time playing 1. My family and I completely skipped over 2, and we got 3. So I grew up with Pro Skater 3, not 1 and 2. So this is new to me. All of this is new. Like, I've seen the school level before because it was like a level you could use to make a skate park. But other than that, like, I recognize this as like a level you could have built for a skate park, but not the actual campaign. I was like, there's a school level? I don't remember there being a school level. Normally what helps me concentrate is playing music, but since the new Twitch rule, if it was up to me, I'd probably be playing the music in this game, because I love the fact that Pro Skater doesn't play favorites genre-wise, you know? Like some other skating games I play, more often than not, either favor punk rock or favor rap a lot. But this one had a mixture of both, you know? And who can't forget the Wash Your Butt song from Pro Skater 3? Mom's like, oh, that song is really relevant right now, isn't it? I'm like, yep. You gotta wash your hands if you must. You gotta brush your teeth if you must. Enough to be funky. I'm probably gonna get flagged for singing the lyrics. An actual rap, guys, that somebody decided to record in a studio with a straight face. I don't know how they got through it. I would have probably just been laughing a whole bunch. My character. Oh, I found a bell. I found a bell, but I drove right past it. Okay. Where'd it go? Did I drive past it again? I totally did, didn't I? Okay. I might need to watch a quick video to see where all the bells are. Hey, I need help every once in a while. Sue me. I'm not a pro gamer at first glance. Is anybody really? Unless you're like a speedrunner. Man, I don't get speedrunners. Ooh. I feel like I need to restart this run over again. Okay, restart. Be a badass. Be a badass. You are a badass. Badass! Aw. Badass falls on their face. Okay. That's what I say to myself during every Rocket League stream. To hype myself up to get a goal, I say, be a badass. You are a badass. And most of the time it works. If you believe you're a badass, you can be a badass. Gotta throw the toy again. Alright. She's waiting patiently. Pearl and Ginger are in the... Pearl is actually in the room with me right now. Come here, Pearl. Come here. Say hi. Say hi, Pearl. Hello. Maybe I'll do what you do once I unlock the channel points, where I could get somebody to summon Pearl. Because I don't want to keep having her come over, because sometimes she's not in the mood to like be on camera. Sometimes she just wants to sleep, you know. Oh man. I'm trying, guys. This game isn't as easy as it looks. I'm also learning how to do this on a new console, because when I played it as a kid, I played it on the Xbox version. The controls are basically the same, but there are some things that are different that throw me off. I'm trying to make the gap. I need to watch a video on that too. I had to watch a video to find how to get on the roof of to get the textbook. Oh my god! Why do I keep falling? I'm making a freaking fool of myself. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention to the game now and not the chat. Not because I'm ignoring you, but because it's hard to multitask at the same time. Focus on the game. Get into the zone. In the zone. Ooh! I'm really trying here, guys. I don't know why I keep falling on my face. I swear I landed that. But I guess according to the game, I didn't. So close. Ooh. 40,000, we're getting there. Okay. I need to think of a good trick. A good trick that will get us to the 70,000. I've been experimenting with lighting so you guys can see me better. I hope it's working. I'm a film student, so I should know how lighting works, but sometimes I don't. Which is why I always end up moving the camera light around when I'm doing my art streams. Okay, I made it over the gap, but I did the wrong trick again. We have to do a video on that. Find a video on that. Because I don't know the controls, sue me. And I'm an artist trying to take a break and playing some games. Basically, I am that guy from Saturday Night Live with the skateboard. How do you do, fellow gamers? Ooh! I'm still having fun. A lot of fun, actually. Even if I don't always land the most graceful way, I'm trying. It's a learning process. Aww. They should look up guaranteed landing trick, guaranteed to have you land. Every time, because I need that. Let's try that again. I can't seem to land on this one. Actually, I'm gonna play some music. Are we still allowed to use Spotify, or am I gonna get flagged? Because I've been using copyright safe music, but sometimes my video doesn't get processed onto YouTube. And I go, is it the music that I'm playing? Oof. I feel like I should start over, mostly because I keep falling. Don't land on your freaking side of your board. I am calm, I am zen. I am calm, I am zen. I say this every time I start to feel like I'm gonna rage. And I'm trying not to be a rage gamer. It's like, I'm trying not to. It's so tempting when the game doesn't throw you a freaking bone. I could have used that 12,000, you know. Let's try this again. I'm trying to get to 70,000. Emphasis on trying. If we don't, I can move on to another task, I guess. Final attempt at getting it in one go. Then I'm gonna try something else. You know, a good artist knows that to go to another area until later, until you, sometimes with a drawing, when I'm struggling on a certain piece, I move from the eyes, if I'm struggling with the eyes, to the nose, and vice versa. They should have that same approach. If you're struggling in one area of the game, try something else. Ooh, I could have used that 14,000. Oof. A little sketchy. I agree. That was a sketchy landing. They said that the music from the actual game is okay, right? But there's always YouTube. YouTube could copyright strike me for these songs. Tempting to play the music though, to get me in the mood. Try to build a prison, you try to build a prison. 51,000. So close. Come on, it's go time. It's go time. Do a badass trick right away. That's right. Okay, that wasn't really badass, but... Ooh. Badass trick, bad landing. Good landing. Ooh, 16,000. Ooh. Itchy nose. Ooh, come on. Yes. Oof. Nice one. Alright, we're getting really close to the 70,000. I can feel it in my bones. And other things too. Alright. I can't seem to get past 51,000. I have to do a smart strategy here. I'm gonna go away from that. I know I usually go over there. I'm gonna ignore the gap one for now until I get to 70,000. Come on. What was that? Alright. Let me find a good common background here. I have an idea. Give me a sec. The problem is I'm not getting into the mood. So how do I fix that? I play some mood music. Okay. Electric guitar. Just a second. Gaming will be back shortly. Okay. hitting me. Okay. Go away, social anxiety. Got this. I'm a badass. I'm a badass. Jesus Christ. Still 30,000. Jeez. I need a really big trick. Kind of. Ad. Hold on a second.
There she is.
Turbocharge, right?
Okay. Sorry about that. It was supposed to be copyright-free loop with no ads, but YouTube has deceived me. So close. Come on. That did nothing. Ooh, throw on your face. Are you kidding me? This game hates me. I am 100% certain. Oh man. We're getting there, just not quite there yet. But don't worry, I know we can do this. I believe in you. Didn't quite make the gap, oh well.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
Oh my god. Hello! Oh, thank you! Hi, welcome! Thank you so much. I could definitely use it right now. I'm not doing super terrible in this game right now, but I could do a bit better. I needed that 3,000. Me too. I love this game too. Ooh. Hold on. Hey! Sorry. Hello! Hold on a second. Let me turn down the music a little bit. Hello. Welcome. In case you're new here, I'm Fire Crystal 192 Art. I do art and games. I usually stream 2 days a week, but I'm working my way up to maybe a third day. We'll see. I do digital and traditional art, mostly ink sketches and graphic edits. And I've been streaming on Twitch for 2 years. And in total I've been streaming for about 4, because I used to stream on YouTube. I started out as a Rocket League player. Then my first game that I ever streamed on Twitch back in 2018 was Detroit Become Human. I was thinking about revisiting it because I love that game so much, but I'll think about it. I have so many other games to finish, let alone replay. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Oh shoot. Normally, I'm a halfway decent gamer, but this game seems to want to hate me for some reason. Ugh. I just gotta stick the landing. Remember the landing. Falling on my face. Has anybody done a montage of Proskater with I Can't Feel My Face? I don't really like that song, but I think it would work good here. And even worse than last time. I want to get to the 70,000, but at what cost? Ooh. Well, I went over the gap. Oh, that's cool. And in case you guys don't know, I have a Fire Crystal Ember Discord. It's a slow growing community, but I've been trying to update channels to make it more interesting. Originally I was gonna do marbles, but unfortunately the game kept crashing on my laptop, so I had to improvise. But I was thinking maybe getting a the Jackbox pack at some point, so maybe we could do Drawful or Murder Party. That'd be fun. And I have Among Us on my phone. Maybe next week we can do Among Us and I can give people the code to join in. We'll see. And I've been playing games since I was a little kid, but I'm more of an artist, so I used to just go by Fire Crystal 192, and then people kept getting confused about what my channel was really about, I guess, so I added art at the end. And so far I haven't regretted it, so far. If I were better at gaming, I'd definitely add gaming at the end of it instead, but I know where my true talents lie. I don't know how my... Yeah. I haven't unlocked 9s yet because I'm too nervous to like do the Mission Connor storyline. I was doing it like 2 or 3 years ago, but I got so sad at the idea of Connor and Hake not being friends that I didn't want to continue. I'm like, this is really hard. I want Connor to be happy. But you basically have to make everybody miserable to get the bad ending. I had gotten it on accident on my first playthrough because I accidentally killed Connor and Jericho. So Deviant Connor didn't survive. Yeah. My first playthrough was terrible. Kara ended up in the plant, Marcus died in the Freedom March, and Connor died in Jericho, trying to escape the ship. At first, I thought, well, as long as Deviant Connor's alive, there's still a hope for a good ending, even without Marcus, right? Even though North was the leader. I thought, well, as long as, Deviant Connor's alive, I can still go to the Cyberlife Tower and stop her from destroying all the humans and stuff. So I got the really bad ending where nobody survived. Except for North. Everybody died except North, basically. So if you ever wanted the ending where North was the only survivor, I got it. I was pretty close to getting Kara out of the plant at first, but then I shouted out for Alice and they heard me. So, not being very good at stealthy because of how loud I am. Always tell people that I'm like the girl equivalent of Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, just like super loud and sarcastic. Hold on, let me pause. I didn't have her at the plant. I wanted to see. Okay, yeah. And then, in my second playthrough, I got the good ending. Everybody survived. And that was Deviant Connor. I successfully got him to the tower. I got the hug scene, and I was happy about that. I was like, oh. If you actually watch this online YouTube video called Boundary Break, where they go outside of the camera, they actually animated the hug scene, although it's kind of shaky, but they actually showed like a close-up shot of what the hug scene looked like, and it made me wonder why they didn't include it if they had it rendered that much. At first I thought, well, maybe they didn't do the hug scene super close up because they didn't animate Connor and Hank all the way, but maybe they just didn't have the time. Maybe they thought about adding it, doing the close-up shot of the camera, but decided not to. I don't know. DLC. Just kidding. We want to see the hug, damn it. Just kidding. I'm trying to get to the 70,000, but I can't seem to get past 50,000. I got the textbooks. Yeah. The Adventures of RK900. And the douchebag who wants his coffee. Now there's a storyline I want resolved. Get Gavin his coffee. Hashtag Gavin gets his coffee, damn it. He needs it. He's grumpy. Yeah. And so yep, pretty much. I think that Bodies Hit the Floor might have been in one of the Proskater games. Probably 4, if it was. I had 3 as a kid, but I never played 1, so this is my first time playing 1, really. I skipped 1 and 2, and then went on to 3, because that's what my family couldn't always afford video games, So sometimes I was stuck playing the same games over and over as a kid. So I played Halo like 8 times. And I got to the point where I was so good at Halo Combat Evolved that I beat it in Legendary mode in one day. Oh, I could have used that 1,000. 47. Come on. Come on, big money. Technically, I could go back and do this later. Technically, I already unlocked the new level. But I'm a freaking completionist, damn it. When it comes to Proskater, I want to complete all the goals and not just until I can unlock the same level. I got most of them, but I want to get the scores. So I'm getting more familiar with the blind sides of the map and the good sides of the map. So that's helping me get better at navigating through this map. Last week, like 2 weeks ago, I played this map for the first time, and it overwhelmed me how big it was compared to the warehouse. I was like, wow. Yeah? Yeah, I used to do homework while watching streams too. Mostly art streamers, though. Because for me, it's really tempting to want to watch a gaming stream instead of doing homework. But I still make time to watch Brian and Amelia. Ooh. Yeah. It's Spanish. Oh, 56! So close. 60. 61. 66. Damn it! So close! I usually only stream for about an hour to 2 hours, so looks like we're getting really close to the end of this episode. This episode, once I export it onto YouTube, will probably be, can I get the 70,000? Because you know you need a clickbait title just to get people to watch it. Otherwise, I don't really like being clickbaity, but I do what I must. Oftentimes my art streams don't have clickbait titles though. They're just like chill art stream, coloring stream, because that's what I do. I upload my line art onto Twitter or Instagram and then I color it on my stream. And I usually use Sharpie and colored pencil and ink pens. But I am interested in maybe getting into airbrushing. We'll see. I heard that there are some airbrushes where you can put your pens inside of it and it will work. And I'm kind of curious to try that now. Ooh. $47. Oh, come on. This game doesn't want me to get past this goal. 54. Come on. $61. 63. The most view, well, that's really good. My videos don't make that much. The most I get sometimes is 50. And I think it's because some people just... usually what I do is I put on chill music, and then I color, and then I talk to everybody. And for some people like that, they can seem boring. But I don't find it boring at all. Sometimes I have to watch myself to make sure that the video exported okay, and I think I do okay at socializing. I'm a bit of a social introvert though, so if I sound awkward, it's because I am awkward. I'm trying. You know, I'm not trying to make people uncomfortable. But somehow I do. I need to, like, get a book called Socializing for Dummies. Oh, I needed that 8,000, damn it. Oh well. If I never met anyone, I start... That's the same as me. When I went to the convention and I had to sell my art at an artist alley, I was so fucking nervous. I was a mess. Basically, I have my boyfriend / mod with me at the table. He's kind of the charisma, you know? People like him right away. And I'm just the awkward talent. I just end up sitting there drawing the entire time until a customer shows up. I'm just like, oh, he's like, a customer. I'm like, oh, sorry, hi. Damn it, only 55. Yeah. It's like, I don't mean to be uncomfortable. It's just natural when I... And people are like, you're so aloof, and I'm like, I don't think of myself as aloof. I just think I'm being kind of protective of myself because I just met that person, you know? I don't want to expose my deepest secrets right away because when I was a little kid, I got humiliated on the bus. Someone told my secrets to everybody, and I thought I could trust them, but, you know. This is why it's important to put your guard up sometimes. Even if it doesn't make you the most popular person in the room. I've learned to open up a bit better now, though. Streaming has made it so that I have to, you know? If I don't open up, you know, people gravitate towards your personality, for better or for worse. And I just want this channel to feel like they can come to me for anything. No matter how silly it seems. Sorry if I got too touchy-feely there. Ooh. I remember once, I was in the 4th grade, I got so pissed at a guy for talking a picture of me. It was sad. Oh yeah. And then I've had some friends steal my stuff behind my back, and I had what's known as fake friends, you know? People who pretend to be your friend because they want something out of you. Back then I was super duper nice and shy. I was naive. I thought, there's no way my friends could ever hurt me. I was like 6 at the time. I'm not gonna say I've become jaded with age, but I'm not gonna say I'm like totally sunshine and rainbows all the time either. I've been hurt too many times. Yeah. Uh-oh. My T is gonna go into battery saver mode. No! Alright. The stream's probably gonna go black for a little while, and then I'm gonna figure out a way to keep my T on. My T has a stupid battery saver mode. It's hard to see because of the stupid seconds counting down. Ooh. I was getting so close and now I'm going back to sucking again. What the hell? Load. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my T went black for a second there. I really need to turn battery saver off. It just distracts me when I'm streaming. Yeah, I was bullied for the first half of my life as well. I got bullied for liking anime and comics and basketball, even though I was a girl. Now it's totally acceptable, but back then, the idea of a girl liking anime seemed ludicrous, and now it's just like a normal everyday thing. Everybody kept telling me I shouldn't like it because it's for guys. I was like, that's not true. Don't let anybody tell you you can't enjoy things just because of your gender. I knew guys who liked My Little Pony, you know? Like, sure, the target demographic might be targeted towards a certain gender, but that doesn't mean it's, like, I loved Ben 10 as a kid. And Ben 10, I guess, is supposed to be targeted towards young boys. I thought Ben 10 was the coolest thing ever. Sometimes I would pretend I had an Omnitrix and I'd say, it's hero time. I can do a pretty decent, Heath Ledger Joker. One day, my dad came home. He took the knife and dragged it across my face and said, "Why so serious?" Mom always goes, "You're freaking me out," whenever I do that impression. She goes, "You're scaring me." Because I can do what's known as crazy eyes. Both me and my dad are really good at it, where I can go super creepy like this. That plus Joker makeup, I would fit the part so well. That's cool. to the party on Danny Phantom. I was sick one day, so I couldn't go to school. They were having a Danny Phantom marathon, and normally I grew up watching Cartoon Network, right? I didn't really watch the Nickelodeon shows as a kid. So one day it was on Nickelodeon, and I was just sick as a dog. I couldn't change it. So I watched Danny Phantom for like a whole afternoon. And I got He's a Phantom stuck in my head. He's a Phantom. Oh man. Ooh. Yeah, when me and Nick used to play video game streams together, we still do occasionally. He would be known as Sneaky Sneak, because every time we had to do sneaky stealth missions, I'd hand the controller over to him. And I was known as Stabby Stab because I was the one that did all the fighting stuff. Like in Days Gone, there were stealth missions, and then there were missions where you had to kill the freakers. I would kill the freakers, and he would do the stealth missions. Oh yes. Red vs. Blue came out when I was a kid. No school. Back then it was just a YouTube show. Oh man, the good old days. Back when YouTube could get away with copyrighted music. I can do Caduce. Oh yeah! Ugh. That was perfect timing. Did I get all the little point thingies? I think there's one up there. I don't think I've got them all yet. Man, 23,000. It's like my lowest yet. Alright. I'm getting really close to the 70,000. If I can't make it today, then I feel like a failure. Then that means I've only done one. Give me one more goal that I can do. Just one more. Please, game. Maybe I can do the bells. We can look up how to do the bells. Bleating wild for can't take much more. One, nothing wrong with me. Something's got to give. You can only count to 4. Oh yeah? That sounds hilarious. Who's it by? Because I can't remember if Weird Al did a parody of a heavy metal song yet. I remember watching the the parody for Happy called Tacky. I watched that music video a whole bunch of times because Jack Black was in it. Oh, by Psycho Stick. I listen to Running Out of Disk Space almost every day. Sometimes I watch it when I'm upset. It's like, you will be eaten in a survival situation. What if your nose was your tongue or something like that? You'd be like, man, this fucking sucks. I can't believe my face is made out of bumblebees. I shared this with my art friends once, and they're like, whatever they're on, I want. And then they laughed. I don't know what they're on. They Oh yeah, I remember Glad You Came. Mostly because it keeps getting recommended to me on frickin' Pandora. I could have used that 11,000. I was getting so close, and now it feels like I'm receding. What? I swear, sometimes I'm not even doing anything, and the game just decides to not let me land right. It's like, what did I do? I didn't even do anything. I remember there was like this song that one of my favorite heavy metal bands did for Halo called Blow You Away by Breaking Benjamin. That song almost broke Breaking Benjamin up, and that surprised me. Because I thought it was one of their best songs, but apparently Ben didn't really like it. Why do I keep falling on the gap? I thought I landed that right. Ooh. Don't you just hate it when you do a super badass trick and then you fall on your face? Maybe the bell goal would have been easier. I remember in Proskater 3, I like flew past the high score goals. And now it just feels like I'm struggling to make it past 70,000. What is my life? Oh, I was, bots? What do you mean? Oh. I have no freaking idea. Hey Nick, can you deal with this? There's some kind of spam bot. Can you like ban it or time it out? Thanks. It seems we got like a bot viewer in here. authentic viewers than bot viewers, so go away. I'm counting 4. Damn. I'm sorry about that. I don't normally get bot viewers. I hope no one hacked into my Twitch or something. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I had this problem with like Stream Elements where it used to go off every 2 seconds in my chat, and then I had to go through this convoluted thing on figuring out how chat bots work for Twitch. Because despite me being a Twitch streamer for about a year, I didn't even try to touch on the bots. I've gotten pretty good at it, but I wanted to add all these like super cool commands, and everybody's like, don't make the commands too convoluted, you know. Aww. 43. I do skate in real life, but it's not skateboarding. I use rollerblades. And I used to do it a lot. I used to go street skating, where I'd skate on the street. And mostly because the sidewalks were always so uneven where I lived that it was safer to skate on the busy streets. Kind of sad, huh? I would play my music and I'd skate down the street. I could almost pretend that what I was going through was just a Proskater game and not real life, and I did fine. Irony. And now I have to pretend like I'm just skating on the street again and not doing a Proskater game. Now it's flip-flopped. Now I have to pretend I'm just alone with my skateboard. Wow. I held a BB gun once, and I've gone and done archery. I'm a lefty, so I was surprised to find out I was a righty for archery. Do it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Give me 70,000. Wow. 5 bullseyes with your eyes closed? The guy sells a VIP here. That's really cool. Yeah, we were in this old warehouse and they were doing a class, and we had to stand on a line and he was very specific on how we should pull our bow, but sometimes I felt like when I pulled all the way back that it hindered my shooting. But they're like, no, pull back to your cheek. And I was like, okay. I just feel like I have really long arms, so I don't feel like I have to pull all the way back, but that's just me. I have long arms and really long fingers, which makes playing video games on my PS4 a bit difficult, because you see these trigger fingers, they're very small, and my fingers are very wide and long. So I don't want to like blame the controller, because I know I could be playing better, but sometimes it is the controller. Sometimes I'm like, oh man, especially when I've been playing for a long time, I get greasy fingers. Like, I get nervous fingers, and then it makes it harder to... We haven't found the arrow. Oh my gosh. So I'm getting super close to the 70,000. I'm mostly telling that to myself so I can hype myself up. I'm getting kind of discouraged because it's been almost 2 hours. But I know I can do it. I think. I got to 63 last time, so all I gotta do is get those extra 10 points. Why do I keep falling over there? Exactly. There's this, I'm a film student, and there's this really old film about a guy shooting a bullet into the moon's eye. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it was like one of the first movies ever made. It was actually in Hugo. Like, if you've seen that movie, Hugo is such a good movie. I kind of have a soft spot for Butterfield, even if he's not always the super best actor. I love Miss Peregrine's Home for Children. I haven't seen the one where he's from Mars yet, but there was like that one romantic comedy where he was born in Mars or something. I don't know. Getting close to the 70,000. Last time we were at 63. This time we were at 45. Come on. Big money. See, the thing is, I'm thinking of it as a task. I should just think of it as something fun, you know? Like, we're doing something fun. That's what happens. Sometimes, even when I'm having fun, I see everything as a task. I'm like an android. I'm like, do art stream, do gaming stream. That's why I'm able to identify with Connor so much, because that's pretty much me. Oof. Jeez. Oh, John. He's the guy. He's the guy who voiced Spider-Ham, right? He's that comedian guy. He's funny. I've seen the meme where he's like, I said something and I lied like a liar. I messed up that meme. I know how it really goes in the top of my head, but I heard they just let him go nuts. There's like a clip of him cursing at Spider-Ham, but they didn't use it for the movie. They're just like, we know we're not going to use this in the movie, but go nuts. Dude, that would just be like so awesome if someone told me to go nuts. Sorry, I'm just gonna try to restart the run over again. I don't normally like to do that, but I feel like if I need to get to the 70,000, I can't afford to fall down so many times. Oh yeah? Come on, don't lose focus. You got this. You got this. Oof. Even when I do an epic trick, I almost always end up landing on my butt afterwards anyway. I blame the shadowy part of this game. Like, why is it so dark? I mean, it's probably realistic for it to be dark. Jeez. I'm getting a little frustrated. Oh wow. I'm gonna try going up to the roof. Maybe I'll get a better pointage if I have more room. I did a little bit better back when I had music, but YouTube lied to me. It said commercial free. It said it was supposed to be an hour-long loop that was commercial free, but I still got commercials. Got the secret tape. I knew there was something up there. I keep on remembering that the Proskater games loved really long grinds. That's good. You can do that. Oh shoot. 54. Come on. We got most of everything on the list. I just want to get the 70,000. Come on, game, cooperate with me. You can do this. Let me try going the other way. Pearl! Say hello to my needy dog, Pearl. Say hello, everyone. You're so cute. Yes. Pearl. What's your problem? Sorry, she's okay with being in the stream room with me, but after a while she gets super whiny. I know, you want to get out of here. I'm getting so close I can feel it. I'll do 3 more attempts, and if I can't do it today, there's always next week. Or Friday. I'm gonna do what's known as Freedom Friday, where if I have more coloring to do on a piece, then I'll do that, but if I have free time, then I'll do gaming. We'll see how that works out. Alright, ready for a new quote. Just a sec. Jesus Christ. Let me try the other way. Cecil or Sealy? Did I get it right? Oh, shoot. Ah. Oh well. You know, John was actually my first instinct, but I went with the other one in case I was wrong. I should have went with my instinct. It's like if you apply too much pressure, then the grind fails. So I've been trying to do it softer, and so far it's worked a little bit. See, I did it softer, and I landed. So maybe I'm just hitting the buttons too hard. And try the softer approach. That's definitely not staying in the middle. I know that the game loves their wall grinds, which is why I'm doing wall grinds to do the huge tricks. Because I know that this game loves wall grinds for like big pointage. $45. Try staying in the middle. Alright. I'm gonna try that now. Will I prevail or will I fail? Who knows? Okay, that worked. That didn't. I don't think I stayed. There we go. What I usually need is big space and lots of time to really like get used to the area. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but that was kind of cool. I want to stay in the ramp. Sometimes I like trick my way out of the ramp. It's not really what I want. But if the game wants it, I guess I should let it. You also have to stick the landing as well. Staying in the middle does work, but sometimes the best way to land is to lean on either side. Typically the left side. The game hates it when you go to the right. I call that the dead zone, because that's where you fall on your face if you use the right side. The game also hates it when you do repetitive tricks over and over again, because then it knows you can do multiple points with the same trick. So sometimes it will lower the pointage the longer you play the game, because that would have given me at least 3,000 or 4,000 when I first started the stream, and now it only gave me 300. I might have to wait until next week to do the 70,000 because I don't want to keep people trapped here, you know. I'm getting close though. I got 63,000. We'll see. The game seems to be tired of me not landing it right when it wants me to land it. I learned that once I hear that noise that I should just try to land it. Once I hear the combo noise, I should just try to land it. And that usually works. Well, it's like, that's my cue. Yeah. This is the PS4 version. I played Proskater 3 on the Xbox. I didn't play on the PlayStation. I'm kind of getting used to this. The controls are mostly the same. There are a couple of differences that kind of make it difficult. Especially since the size different for the PlayStation is so... The controller size difference is like... Let me just say that the Xbox controllers are really spacious. And for someone who has big hands like me, I kind of like that. I'm not leaning over to one side. I think there are benefits and pros and cons to each console. And I especially can't judge the new Xbox since I don't even know if I'm gonna get a new console when it comes out or not. I just want... Yeah. That sounds like fun. I love Ghostbusters. I was watching it the other day. Dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria. No. Alright. Eventually I get to like a limit where my hands just don't want to work anymore. Don't want to play the game anymore, and then I start to super suck. Well, I thought I was at that point, but maybe I'm not. Okay. Let's go time. You can do this, you're a badass. I thought I was gonna land on the roof after I said that. But no, it didn't happen. Most of the time when I land on the roof, it's on accident. And when I try to do it on purpose, I have to go to the rooftop. Woo! That was pretty cool until I fell. I'm like, talk about freestyling. Oh, yep, that's the point. That's the point value I need. If I can get another 9,000. 5,000's good. As long as I have over 1,000. I should be good. Oof. Almost 3,000. The one thing that hurt me was when I bumped into the thing on accident. Okay. That's the thing. I might be getting good tricks, but I'm not getting the point value. Remember board. Yeah, I probably need to get a new board. Maybe that's it. I know in real life skating, I have actually shredded my wheels that I've skated so much. So, maybe my skater has shredded wheels. Maybe she shredded too much. 10,000, that's a good momentum. That was such a high point value that I lost. I usually get really good points when I start with a leap and then I go into freestyling. Usually. Sometimes it's like, I've seen that before. The game algorithm's like, oh, you've done that like 5 times. You can't do that anymore. I just remember that the gaming algorithm for Proskater really loves grinds. And oftentimes I just did one long grind just to get to the point value that I needed. Is it kind of a cheap move? Probably. $42. Oh my god. What kind of language settings did you add? There we go. I always get nervous when I get to the shadowy part because I'm afraid that I'm not gonna land. Oh yeah. I remember once I wanted to learn Japanese, so I set my keyboard to Japanese for like a week and a half, and I got pretty good at memorizing everything. And now I'm just like, that was years ago though. I couldn't tell you how to do it in the actual, I couldn't tell you how to speak it. I could tell you, oh, the escape button was this symbol. $53. Just one long grind. $61. Not quite there yet. Oh yeah. Yeah. Wow. Grinding on the picnic bench should be a camera one. At least to me. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. What happened there? Go. What? Alright. I'm getting close to... We've gotten most of the goals. I got 2 goals knocked down today. And... I really want the 70,000, but... I'm getting super close. I know that much. What the? Am I not on the grinding side anymore? I was about to say. Oof. That one was cool. See, I'm starting to get back to how I was before. I used to do these crazy grinds on the game. And I was like, how did I do that? And now I'm remembering how to do them. You telling me to stay in the middle kind of helped me remind myself how to do the crazy moves I knew how to do. And the more insanely grinds you get, the more the game loves it. It craves it. It's like... Come on. 56. Critical Role streaming. D&D. Ooh. You know, with all intents and purposes, I should like D&D. Because I like to create my own stories and I like dragons and fantasy. But for some reason, when I try to sit and watch a D&D match, it just seems kind of boring to me. I don't know. Maybe I just need to watch it and get used to it. But I also kind of find podcasts boring too. I'm like, this is really boring. I wanted to get into podcasts so bad, but it just didn't click. I was like, there's something here I'm missing, you know, entertainment-wise. Maybe I just need to, like, you know, get used to it. Sometimes I find things boring if I'm not doing them. That's another thing. Like, I didn't like the pep rallies at high school because I thought that the games that the other students were playing were super boring. Because I wasn't participating in it. I was just watching it. It's the same reason why I don't like to watch football or sports, because I'm more of a doer than a watcher, you know? Twitch is a good exception, though. Twitch and YouTube, watching Let's Plays. For some reason, I don't find that boring. Even though other people told me that I should. That's weird. 51. So close! Come on, hands. Then I just need to take a chat break where I talk to chat for a little while and let my wrists heal. Truthfully, I'm surprised I'm doing as good as I am, considering that I'm kind of suffering from mild carpal tunnel syndrome right now. I probably shouldn't be streaming at all, but I don't like the idea of, like, disappointing everyone, you know? Especially for the people who only follow me for game night. You know, there are some that appreciate my art videos, and then there are some that just only care about my gaming videos. I did not do good this round. Only 13,000? What do you think, Nick? Should I wait for next week to try to get the 70,000? Do you think I'd be able to get it next week? Or maybe on Friday. I was going to do an extra coloring stream on Friday, but maybe I could knock off the 70,000. We'll see. I'm going to do one more attempt. And if I can't get it, then I'm going to end the stream, because it's getting dangerously close to 3 hours, and I've never streamed a gaming stream for 3 hours before. It's always almost been 2 hours or 1 hour. Kind of a sketchy landing. I hope you like the content that you see here, and I hope to see you again. It was nice chatting with you. Whoa, 16, whoa! Whoa! Oof. 59! So close! Alright. Well, thank you for following and for having this chat with me. It's really been fun, I mean that. I know sometimes it doesn't sound like it. Sometimes I think my voice could use a bit more enthusiasm, but I really do mean it. I can't help it if I have a deep voice. One guy straight up told me that I should have a voice that's more feminine. And I never wanted to punch a guy before so badly in the face. I didn't, by the way. You know, some people just have dry voices. They can't help it. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I've had people straight up tell me they were surprised I was a girl when I turned around because from the back it sounded like a dude. And I was like, I don't think like that. Besides, there were girls in my class that had much deeper voices than me. Yeah, I think I hit my limit for the night. But I got the secret tape. We finally got the textbooks. We're getting closer and closer to the 70,000 mark. Ooh. $66! Come on! Maybe we can do it this time. Maybe we'll actually make the 77. Or 77. We lost some possible points by skipping the gap, but that's okay. Every little point counts, even the 100 ones. Even if I prefer to get a higher percentage. I appreciate any landing I get. Oof. Oh my god. That one was... Yes! Oh my god! We did it! Yes! Oh, my fingers! Woo! Hype! And thank you for coming. My name is FireCrystal192 Art, aka Kimberly McKenzie. I do art and games. My schedules are art, Tuesday coloring stream, Thursday gaming stream, and Friday whatever the hell I want. We'll see what I'm in the mood for on Friday, and I hope to see you again, and I hope you create and inspire. See you around. Thank you.